Hi, I'm Joe Wooten. Welcome to Bishop O'Connell High School for Coach Wooten's DC Basketball Clinic, our 42nd edition. Next, we have the legendary Hall of Fame coach, Hubie Brown, the great analyst. He's going to speak on basketball from A to Z, but great offensive concepts and great philosophies within your program.
All of this stuff comes from taking over a high school that did not have one Division I player in 22 years. So when you take over a school like that, where the hockey team, the swimming team, and the indoor track team are really good, and then the wrestling team, 2,000 every night. They had 5 out of the top 12 wrestling weight classes in this school. Now, so for all you high school guys who are looking at this stuff, please don't say it doesn't work. Because it worked for me in high school, because in 3 years, all 5 kids who started got Division I scholarships, and the program turned itself around. So I'm going to show you stuff that we use there, that I helped put in at William and Mary and at Duke, and most of all, in our ABA and NBA teams. I can't show you a lot of the drills in that, because in the second half, I want to give you a lot of good offensive stuff. I think you'll like it. All right, let me have a guy with the ball first. Come on, let's go. Just one guy. Just one guy for right now. All right, good. I'll be right here. All right, now, we have 10 defensive drills. 10. We only do 5 a day. You ask anybody who played for me in the NBA, ABA, they'll tell you we do these 5 drills every day. 5 of the 10, okay? Now, we never stay in the drill longer than 2 to 3 minutes because we want the intensity to be there and we want to stay in our defensive block, all right, in the time. Now, I don't know how you are about moving on, because with us, we move on. When I was young, a high school coach, I would stay too long in a drill. I'd stay too long in a drill. And the drill might only be an offensive drill. So all of our drills are now offense, defense, and most times a pass. So we dictate the pass that day. Chest pass, flick pass, bounce pass, whatever. So we combine 3 things in every drill. All right, now, we want high intensity, because what I found out is this. When we say 1 hour and 30 minutes, we are off in 1 hour and 30 minutes. And that 5x8 card, I better have gotten through all of that, or I did a lousy teaching job, and the guys who are working with me did a lousy teaching job, and we stayed too long in areas without moving. Okay? Because, think about it. When you say practice is 1 hour and 30 today, and you go 2.5 hours, don't tell me you got the intensity in that last hour from those kids. The only person who is having a good time is you, the macho man. Okay? All right, now, I'm going to just briefly give you a couple things. First of all, if he's dribbling the basketball, just pretend you're dribbling the ball. Get it smooth, this one. See, we will guard him, and as soon as he picks up his dribble, pick up your dribble. As soon as he picks up his dribble, we come right up in here, and we cross-face him, and we turn his shoulder. Because even at the NBA level, they are afraid of the physical part of the defender right up in there, because he's got himself protected. Now, more important, we don't need a trap if we can get a dribbler to pick up the ball. So as he's moving, and I'm on him, now as he picks up the ball, as soon as that ball goes above his number, we're right up in here, and now we call this jam and turn. So as soon as he jams, we now do this. You can't see, can you? Can you see now? Sure. See, I might as well not even be here. So when we come up and jam, we jam you, but we turn that shoulder guy picks the ball above his number, whether he has his dribble or not. We are right up in there. Now we're going to put it together. All right, we do our Z drill. Right now we have 4 guys here, 2-2. 4 there, 4 down there, 4 down the corner there. Now, when we do our Z drill, we pop him the ball. As soon as I pop him the ball, I've got to touch his waist. As soon as I touch his waist, I don't have to be like front leg up as the sun is coming through the window, back leg 18 degrees, and this and that, and then the guy goes, zip, zip, right by you. But I've got a hell of a stance, okay? Now I hope you're not one of those guys, because when the fight breaks out, you want guys throwing 1,000 punches. Well, see, I can't touch his waist without getting my down there. So when we throw him the ball, on the whistle, the ball will be thrown 4 places. As soon as that happens, I have to touch his waist and split him in half. Because we're going to be head on that ball. All right, now watch. As he dribbles the ball, he's going to dribble to halfway right here, and he's going to ball pick up. Now, as he's doing this Z drill, here's what we found. Even at the high school, college, and NBA level, as he's moving, we lay this hand right in there. We lay that front hand in there. Okay? So now we're discouraging the crossover, and if he does go through his legs, naturally we got that. Okay, but for right now, the drill is to get down, stay within, reach, not just move. You gotta remember, I'm 74, okay? Right. I'm 74 last week, and even I get nervous when I think about it sometimes. All right, now, as we're moving, we flick at the ball, all right? He goes 3/4 speed, he doesn't bust. As soon as he ball pickups at the spot, ball pickup, boom, I'm right up in here. Turn, jam, turn. Now, I want you to dribble with your left hand. As soon as he goes to put it down with his left hand, we're teaching him offense. You never dribble the ball with your right hand without putting this arm out there. So that if I reach, he can always reverse me and pin me. Okay? All right, now, so this is an offensive and defensive drill. So now we force him to dribble left-handed. Go ahead, hold it. Now, as soon as that happens, I got to drop step, touch him again, get my head on the ball, and as he's dribbling with his left hand, he's got this hand up. Because at any time, because when you play against the good black kids, they have long arms, and if they do that, or they drop to their knee and they tap it away from you, he'll be able to feel that, and he can reverse it, and he's got it. So it's an offensive and defensive drill. So when he gets here, he's done. Now they'll all go forward. Now I go. We do the same thing. So as soon as you pop me the ball, you'll make a stance. I'm going left now, okay? Ready? Go. Into it. Now split me in half. Oh, okay. All right, now, as I'm moving, you shot, that's right. Okay. You're shuffling, that's good. Okay, now watch. Ball pick up, come on, get up in it. That's it. You're right. We front the post. Let me be on defense first. Now I don't, just sit down so they can sit. All right, now watch. I don't care how you front. Now Hubs fronts this way. Now when I was coaching Memphis for 2 years, I became very, very ill, and I was very, very close to going out of the box. And took them 2 days in the hospital to find out what was wrong. But here's how we function. And then I'm going to get to what Mike Vitale did when he replaced it. All right, now you're in the box. Ready? You're Shaq. You're on offense, okay? Not a bad guy, Shaq. Okay? He's always walking around, making everybody laugh and kicking your ass. What do? We get right inside of you, and we do this. We put that forearm right on, and we get right up into you for a reason. Because if he turns sideways like he's caught, and he forearms me in the chest and he calls for it, I can get closer to him any lot past than if I did this. All right? Remember, you don't have to like it. I just want to show you. All right, now, we're playing Shaq with a 6'7" power forward. Shaq, Karl Malone, Peyton, Hubie. Now, if we can do this with Shaq, please don't tell me that you can't do this in your league. Please don't tell me, okay? Okay, now watch. I can front Shaq and do a job because if we're going to beat the Lakers, we've got to stop Shaq's catches. So we have one coach. All he deals with is charting the catches in the post, whether it's a center, power forward, full, guard, pass, post. Okay? We are charting the catches in the post because that's where you're going to hurt us. So we want to eliminate as many catches and keep you perimeter. The more we can keep you perimeter, the better our odds are. All right, now, front of you, whatever you should. Okay, ready now? All right, now watch. He takes the ball over to the wing. Go ahead. He takes the ball over to the wing. Now pick it up. Now watch me. I do this. He fronts in, throw the ball to the corner of the board. Hold on, throw the ball back. All right, throw the ball back. All right, now do it. Post up again. Come on. All right, now, get out in 3 seconds. Okay, now watch. It's easy for you. Just throw the ball to the corner of the board. Let him go get it, okay? But always do it this way. Okay, good. All right, throw the ball back. All right, now watch. If I showed you our Z drill, well, here's our two-man drill. As he dribbles the ball over now, all right, pick it up, cross face, turn. He's not going to stay like this. He's going to do this. I guarantee you that. All right, now look. See how difficult it is to get the ball to Shaq now? Because, see, it's two guys working together. Okay, now watch. All right, let me have a shooter. Let's have a shooter. Okay, now, you be at the top of the circle, kneel down with the ball. All right, come on, you come down here, you two guys up here. All right, now I want to do a little defense and offense here. Here's the shooter. You play him for a second. All right, now on all down screens, on this down screen, just get back up. Get back to something. Never do that, because now he goes either way. See, never play on the top side of a shooter, because he can go either way. Always take away a side of the shooter. Do not let the shooter dictate where he's going. Okay? All right, get up in there, put that forearm right on. Put it right on. That's right. All right, now watch. On a down screen, on all your down screens, go ahead. You hug this guy. You hug this guy. Okay? See, we don't do that. When we go down on a down screen, I deny, ball was in the middle. As he goes down, hold it. The guy on the bottom says one word. Open. Yell it out. Open. Open. Hold it. Couple times. Open. Oh. One word. Oh. That tells me to open and play on the top side. All right, as he comes down in here. All right, switch places. Okay, now, get on the top side, right? Stop, son. Just stop. All right, set your string. You set the string. All right, good. Open up. Play on the top side. Where's the ball? Out there. See the ball. This guy can only do 3 things. He can start this way, and if I try to beat him, he can back normal. That's number 1. Number 2, he can curl. He can curl. Now, if I follow, he's going to curl. Okay? But if he goes, I'm not going to follow him. I'm shooting the gap. And I'm going to force him to bump, go behind the three-point line. Now, you can only take away 2 of those 3 things. So each night with us, if this guy's a primetime scorer, all right, and we know that he has bad range, we'll shoot the gap every single time. Come on, son. Come on. All right. So number 1, we're right on. We're right on. All right, I don't care if he comes down under here. I'm going to deny, and then as he comes back out, no backdoor, because I'm right on. Number 2, no bump. This is game 7, 1984. 84. This is ridiculous. 23 years ago. To me, I see it like it was yesterday. It's 3-3. Whoever wins this game is going to win the East and then win the NBA championship, okay? Because they killed the Lakers and they killed Milwaukee. They bring the ball. Here comes Ainge. Ainge comes up, throws the ball to Dennis Johnson. Now watch. Here comes Parrish down on Bird. Now watch it. Now watch it. Now hold it. Cartwright goes down. Open. Open. Well, we can't let Bird go for the 3. So the whole 9 games in 83, and this is the 10th this year. Come on. Come on. We step Bird up. We step right in front of Bird. You're Bird. Okay, you're looking for the pass because you want to get in the lane. Because see, Bird not only can he score, he's one of the greatest passers ever to play. Okay? You pass? Me, right? Okay. All right, right now, so here's what happened. Now, here comes King around the bottom. Now watch what they did. It's beautiful. Go down again. As he sets the screen, and Bird comes, Cartwright says go in front of the rim. Throw the pass. Throw the pass. Dunk, dunk. Just go up and play it. I call timeout. I'm so pissed off. This game just went to 3-5 in Boston. National television. Now, who would you chastise right now? After everything I checked. The passer. Perfect. Just watch what our passer did. Our passer, after all of our drilling, when that ball came to Dennis Johnson, go ahead. Our guy went off to Dennis Johnson and gave him the perfect look as Bird came around and Parrish slipped the screen and went to the front of the rim. Okay? Done. Okay, now, you guys kneel down. All right, now, give him the ball. Give him the ball. All right, you step off. Now watch me. Will you let me do this? You be a shooter. Be down. As I come down, see, this is what we put it in numbers. You say, why? Because our 2 post guys did not want to catch the ball on the post. We're running all the stuff, and they would step off the post, turn, and face the basket. So after watching this 2 days of double sessions, I said, why am I running all this power stuff? So we put this thing in, and believe me, it was our savior. As I come down and set the screen, come on. As he comes off, I want you to come off, run that curl. Now watch what I do. Hold it right there. Now look for the ball. Ball's out there. Go into the lane and look for the ball. Now watch me. I'm going to step out to this midpoint. Now, if that guy playing him stepped up to help, look at the spacing that I've created. Throw me the ball. Because right now, you cannot help on that curl that we forced you to do, okay? And the defender stepped up, but I set the screen and I came to the midpoint. You ask anybody, we changed the game. We changed the game in the NBA, okay, for 2 years, 2003 and 2004. Because big people were helping all the time, not giving you the fade, but now, that's hard. That's hard to guard right now. Because when we screen down, we go to the midpoint. If you don't have it in your offense, think about it. Also, on the down screen, let your kid bump if his guy shoots the gap. If his guy shoots the gap, let him bump. We have 15 guys now, no more height guys. So here's what we do when we play one-on-one. All right, please be standing on the three-point line. I don't know what you do, but we found aggressiveness here. This helps us. Whether we're zone or man, when that ball goes to the wing, we're coming at you in a closeout. What's your rule? On our closeout, the first rule is no middle. We're sending you to the baseline because it's easier for us to rotate to that spot right there. All right, number one. Number two, I'm going to have this leg up because it's on this side, and I'm going to touch you. Because when I do that, he can't shoot a three. Every day I touch him so that I get within. Because as he goes up, so I can go up, I can come up right underneath him as you do this every day, or every other day. All right, now what? When we do this now, no middle, we send you baseline. He's only allowed 2 dribbles. We don't like guys who dribble and the other 4 guys stand around. We give our guys 2 dribbles so they understand the urgency if they put it down of attacking the rim. Okay? All right, now, so as I come out, I touch him. All right, now dribble the ball. Dribble the ball. All right, now pick it up. Now you know you got to shoot. Now what's your rule? As he goes up, I go up, but I stay 1 arm's length away. That's our rule. Never, never foul jump shooting. That's our cardinal rule of the defense. So here we go. Ready? Up I go. I got to challenge you. Because if I don't challenge you, I'm not defense again. I'm up. Now just drop it over my head. I run and pick it up. All right, now watch. We both hit. Now what do you teach? See, we teach stepping into you. I don't care which leg. I really don't. We step into you, and now watch. We never do this. Never. Because if he's smart, he puts this leg right into me. And as I got in here, start to spin. Spin. Now, lock it up. Lock my arm. Lock my arm. That's right. And he's inside of me every damn time. So watch. When we come at you, all right, going down there. I'm going to walk through it slow. I'm going to come out. I'm going to hit. No jump shot. All right, here he comes. All right, good. Now, shot. I must challenge. Now, as soon as I hit, we both hit. We never turn. We go right at you, turn, and here's what we do. We block you out this way. Now, I want you to look at this now. See, here, I'm small. Look at the difference. Start to roll again. See, I don't have to look at him. Look how wide I am now. Versus this. See, here, I can still see the flight of the ball as I feel you going right in. And boom, we have body contact. All right, now watch. Now, we never do a drill without ending on a basket. Now, if he scored, he's on offense again. We go from here to there to the other side. The big men go here, midpoint, 17 feet at the foul line, and then over there. So they do their 3 spots. Now watch. Now we go for this ball. Now as soon as that ball hits, we're an offensive rebounding team. When that ball's over there, I'm not going to get that ball. Well, in this drill, you better get this ball. All right, here we go. We both start for this ball. Now what's the toughest thing to teach? Pivoting once you pick up a ball in traffic. So say I beat him to the ball. He's on defense. What do we teach? We teach the Sigma. We go right here. See? That was an inside turn, and the ball's right here. Because you see what he did? He stepped back. Boom, right in your face. All right, now watch. If I came and I did the Sigma the other way, it's here, right to there. He's got to make a decision whether he wants to play in here or give me the rock and roll. Okay? All right, now. I shoot. We miss again. We both go. We never end any drill without the ball going in the basket. How do you handle back screens? Because if I'm putting together an offense, I'm going to have back screens, and I'm going to have staggered screens. And now I'm going to have the dribble handball. If you're talking to guys who are 60 and 70 years old, in the 40s and 50s, they call that the weed. They call that the weed. All right, we all play the weed. Well, today, nobody can guard the weed. I don't know how many of you watch Phoenix. All right, Phoenix, come on. You score, miss a shot. One guy runs there to a three, the other guy runs there to three. They play 3-on-3 basketball, right in the middle of the floor. But then they got the guy, Christ, he's got eyes in the back of his head. He passes just as good left-handed as he does right-handed. And then if you screw up, he's one of 3 guys who shoot over 50% for a goal. How about it? 450 guys in the league, and only 3 guards shot 50% last year. How about Grant Hill, Tony Parker, believe it or not, and Nash, who does it every year. Before Nash, John Stockton, every year. Never more than 3 guards. See, so when we talk about shooting, these guys can not only make the plays, they can score. All right, now you watch the women play for all you women coaches. Come on, I watched all 5 games. They run a 3-point there, 3-point there. Then they play with Poindexter, Taurasi, and Taylor. And what do? I dribble over to you. Come on, run away. I dribble over to you. Now watch me. Now watch the key to the weed. Come on. When I dribble, I jump stop. And when I jump stop at the defender. Now, you go under. Taurasi, Poindexter step back. They shoot a 3. You go over the top. I turn because that's the way he cut. You help, throw it back, and I shoot a 3. They play 3-on-3 basketball. So stop and think now. Up screens, staggered screens, and then the dribble handoff. Think about it when you put together your offense. All right, now how would you handle this cut? All right, this is called a back screen. All right, as he passes the ball to the middle of the floor, come into the back screen. Right there. All right, how would you play this? Please kneel down so they can see. See, I'm a volume man guy. My coach in high school was Al Bell. For all you guys who knew Bob Hurley Sr., Bob Hurley Sr. broke all my high school records at St. Mary's in Elizabeth, New Jersey. He won the state championship 8 out of 10 years. And he was the volume man guy. Now, his thing is you always have to see volume in. Well, as I moved up the ladder, when this is Bird and this is Parrish, or this is, say, a Jeff Petrie and a Bill Walton, well, we're talking about guys who can really score. Well, you can't do that. You can't jump and look, okay? All right, so what happens is, this is on back screen. As soon as he sent that screen, our guy, back, back, back. So we use one word, it's over you. As soon as that pass, and I hear back, watch what I do. I open up. All right, now please guard it. Please guard it. Come on. Get behind him. Ball's out at the top. You don't want him to. All right, now what? Get behind him and open up. Behind him. Open up. Now watch what happens. Get behind him. Good. Right behind him. All right, now watch what happens. See, he can't bump. They're the right field play. And Bird will try to bump on you every damn time. All right, now watch. Come on. All right, ball goes out to the top. I drops it. It's the on back screen. Think about it now. It's the only time you don't see the ball. Come on. As you come, just open up one body. And he keeps going. All right, good. Now watch. Try to post him up. See, you're right on top of him. Keep coming. I'm right on top of him. I'm right on top of him. So on back screens. All right, now, get on the wing. All right, come on now. My guys here, come on. Set the screen right here. Be up for the shuffle putt. Or a walk putt, whatever you guys call it. Come on, play him again. Open up. Open up. Are you ready? Hit the wing. Come on, hold it. He would yell what? Son, come on. Back! I drop step. Here I come. Come on. I hold it. If he bumps, go ahead, bump. I come right and close him down. So you don't let him post you up now, because he's going to roll now, see? You know that. As soon as he did this, he's going to roll. Okay? All right, let's do it again. So you got to stop 2 guys now. All right, I hear that back screen. I jump to the ball. Here he comes. And he goes through. Now, don't let him post you. Get on the top side. Front him. shoot a foul shot. We shoot a foul shot. We're in a 2-2-1. Why? Because make or miss, we can be in a 2-2-1. You can't do that. On a full court 1-2-1-1, you can't play that defense. Because on a miss, you can't get to the spot. But on a 2-2-1, you can get to the spot. Okay, good. Ball goes out of bounds in the back court. We are now in a 1-3-1. Whether we're going to trap you out here, or we're going to trap you like West Virginia here when B-line was there, or we're going to trap you and play you tight. Depends upon the call. We call it red, white, and blue. All right, white means we're giving you a 1-3-1, but we're playing you man-to-man. Blue means we're going to trap you, but we're going to let the ball out. Red means we're going to trap you, but we're not going to let the ball out. All right, ready now? Hit a 3-2. Ready? All right, out a little wide. Say you guys play 3-2 zone, ready? And then we play 2-3. We'll hit it back just right now. We'll hit it back in the middle. Got it. Just so they see. Got it. No, the big guys move out wide. And then we play 2-3. You say, why do you do this? Changing defense. Why? Number one, you have better talent than us. You're going to dictate the tempo. No, you're not. Because in order for us to win, I can't play the same defense against you the whole time. I don't think you can. Because you're going to overpower us. So for us to win, we got to take care of the defensive board. We know that. Limit the second shot. Number two, we got to get more shots than you. Well, how are we going to do that? We're going to turn you over. And we're going to get offensive rebound. Because every night in 2 years, we average between 5 to 8 more shots than the opposition. Since we shot 48%, we are getting at least 3 more field goals. Take that ball. Change your defense. How do you get more shots? I know offensive rebounding, but you got to get out and get the turnover. Okay, now watch. Get up in the 3-2. All right, for the teams that send the shooter through. Ready? Utah, John Stockton. Phoenix, Nash. Orlando, Tracy McGrady. Lakers, Kobe Bryant. As soon as they make that pass, son, just jump up, okay? My man. Yeah, come on. It's all right. Just stand on the court. All right, here we go. They pass the ball, and they go through. They go through. They good shoot. And then, most of the time, they'll come to the ball side. Because they'll go out, boom, they come here, and maybe he gets a shot. Now, for you, because you don't have a shot clock, for us, it's 24 seconds. But how about the last play of the game for you? For you, the surprise defense. Ready? This is always Jason Williams. All right, now, pass goes. As soon as I go through, play, get on the top side, wall side. See it, watch it. I go to the corner. The great shooter goes to the corner. Deny me. We're taking our worst defender, and we're overplaying that guy who's going to dink, and we are now playing your box and one. Look at it. What do you got against the box and one? What do you got? Come on, last play of the game. Maybe the last 2 plays of the game. In the NBA, we would do this every night for the teams when we went to this, who passed and went through. All right, now watch. Now you've got a forward who is a great shooter. Well, we don't play in 3-2 because we know he's going through. All right, for right now, going back in the middle. You get out here. Ready? 2-3. All right, lay it up. Ready? All right, now watch. They hit the wing. The great shooter throws it back. Come on. All right, now go on the baseline. Watch it. You see it? A lot of teams, they send their great shooter on the baseline. Hold it. Now play. Now, if Battier was on this side, raise your hand, Battier. I would let Battier go with it. Go. Keep going. Because they're sending their best guy. And we got our best defender on it. Now get on the top side, son, so we can never get a pass. Stay in front. Get up, tops up. Close it down. Get your forearm on. Come on, you want to smell this guy. Shit, it's the end of the game. So now, let's say our best defender is on the other side. All right, come back, come on, hurry up, come on. Come on. My man, come on. Jesus Christ, show me something, will you? All right, hold on. Throw it back to me, throw it back to me. All right, now go, come on, you go. All right, yeah, now go. All right, get in the bottom. Right here, you guys get in the bottom. All right, we're playing box one. Overplay it. That's right. Now, you say, well, I know you don't have a 24-second clock, but how about for the last play or the last two plays? All right? Don't be afraid, because how many people in your league know what to do with a box and one? Okay? All right, watch this drill. Ready? Now, this is a ball break. We do this all of them. I got it. If that ball's here, I'm here. If that ball goes up, I'm up. Throw him the ball. As soon as he throws the ball, I don't know what you teach. This is what we teach. We jump to the ball. All right, now go by it. Now watch me. We catch him with our hands. All right, now watch. Come on down. He's going to post up. Now kneel down so they can see this. Kneel down. As soon as he gets into this post, we front. Okay, now watch. We take that away. Our coaches are right here. All right, now he's going to go to the corner. All right, as he goes to the corner. Now be careful now. Now watch me. Play off his back heel. Play off the back heel. Make your arm do the work. Because if he catches me up over his back heel, he's going to reverse me, and it's over. It's over. As that pass goes, jump to the ball. Here he comes. We got it. See, we always get him this way. So we feel it. Now, he posts up, we're right in there. He turns, we're right up in there. Now, he goes to the corner. Play off his back foot. Let your arm do the work. Now, spin. Because, see, this is an offensive drill as well as a defensive drill. Now watch. Boom. I got it. Just like Hubie. He comes into the post. I got it. Post up again. That's it. Good. All right, nothing. Now go to the top. Let him catch the ball. Kneel down. One-on-one, baby. One-on-one. Tell me this isn't a tough drill. He scores. I got to do this again. Okay? Good passing drill. Good shuffling of the feet. No pass and cut. No post. No corner denial. Reverse. Open up. Front in the post. When he comes up, a little tighter. Let him catch it. Now it's one-on-one. All right, I think you'll like that drill. Okay, now. All right, 5 guys up. All right. Let me have the wing guy, the 2 guy, on the ball with a big guy right there. On the ball. Come on now. All right, good. All right. Post guy. Good. Little guy. Good. All right, now what? I don't care what track you're in. You see it? Ball's in the corner. You just track. Now you got to do 1 or 2 things. See, we call this blue. See, red to us means danger. We got to get this ball. Okay? All right, so watch what happens. Please leave the ball on the floor. Come on. Play the ball. Here comes the trapper. Here he comes. Now, when you run at a guy, move back, who's got the ball and you're running at a trapper, never run so that he can see you. See? So he can see you. Always run off his rear end in the trap. So if we got a trap there, here comes our next trap. Always run here, because watch what happens. Go back. Now watch what happens as he runs. Take it away. As he comes, see, I can't see him. You'll be shocked. Kneel down. How many times this happens? Even in the NBA, you break the concentration because he can't see you. He can hear you, but he can't see you because you're coming behind him on the trap. Now, once you trap me, It's your job, the guy coming, to turn me. Because once I turn, I cannot see 1/3 of the floor. Okay? All right, now stay right here with the ball. Are you ready for the blue? We'll let you reverse the ball. Throw me the ball. Okay, good. We'll let you see, you got the one guy against two on the other side. All right, now what? Put the ball in there and trap it again. Now it's a red trap. Come on. Son, take away that high post reverse. All right, see, now watch what happens. See, when we go red, we're not going to let you out of that corner. The guy coming on the trap, on every trap, must turn the passer. Turn his shoulder. Because once he turns his shoulder, he loses 1/3 of the floor. You do not have to guard 1/3 of the floor. Now, you can see him right here. Deny here, deny the post, you got inside, you got there. Okay, now these are just ideas to whet your appetite. It's a great play. Now remember, all your plays at the end of the game, you got to work man or zone. This is a great play. NCAA tournament about 7-8 years ago. All right, I'm sitting on my couch. I can't believe it. The team that's on the floor defensively, all right, is up 1 with 1 second to go. 3rd round, NCAA tournament. Watch what this guy does. Now, everybody has plays above the foul. Everybody. But how many people have plays below the foul? Okay, now watch. All right, first thing is this. We're setting a screen for him. We don't care if there's zone or ring. Come on, set a double screen. Be wide. See him? Wait. Okay, now watch. I don't care how he goes. Under, open. Go to the corner. All right, now watch. As he goes, go to the corner for 3. Throw him the ball. Throw him the ball. See what he just did? Never do that. Because if there's a guy following him, where is he? He just caught up. Because he caught it and he came back to the defense. So when you practice this play, as you go to catch it, watch it, throw me the ball. Always turn to the baseline. Because if he's open, stay right there. He's open. Because you practice this shot. Okay, now, he did not get it. All right, now watch. Run your curl. Right there. Come on, right there. Perfect. Look at the basket. Good. You're right. That's perfect. Okay, now watch. Set the back screen. Back screen. Good. Go. No. No. Go to the left side, the right side of the rim. Go to the right side. Throw the lob. Throw the lob. Lay it in. All right, good. That's all right. We're a substitute for you. All right, go down there again. Go down there again. All right, ready? Here's this guy here. He wasn't open. The curl down. Wasn't open. He's going to be 93 points. Okay? Good. Set the back screen. Boom. All right, now, as soon as you set that back screen and he went that way, all right, turn and just go right away to that spot right here, because with 1 second on the clock, the most dangerous guy in the gym is the guy who's the furthest part away. So, the basket scored. The guy scored. They win the game. ESPN goes right to a commercial. Sitting on the couch without beer, my little Jack Russell. She's got her head on thing. She looks at me and she says, Where'd the screener go, Chief? I said, well, we got to wait for this damn commercial, honey. And you know what? When they came back and showed that play, there wasn't anybody from here to there away from him. So they didn't get him. He was wide open also. Okay, good. Okay, now let's go to our next play. Ready? Come on. All right. 1 out of bounds. 2 on the box. All right, 3 on the box. 2 out here. Come on, 5 here. Come on. All right, 1 second on the clock again. Come on. 4 right there. Come on. All right, now watch this. NBA, end of the quarter. All right, game 6, finals. Now watch it. 1 second. As soon as they hit it in the ball, go to the clock. Bust the ball. Face the basket. Good. Here comes the staggered screen. Hold it now. Right there. You're right in front of the basket. Perfect. Now I don't care. How you go? But if you can run me off and run here, now, if they're going to keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, hit it right there, hit it. Oh, okay. Now in this game, that's what opened up. See, because they didn't want to switch. But they caught the defender, and he ran right into the center setting a screen. Okay, but now watch. Let's say they switch. As soon as you get the ball, go right to that spot again where you caught him. All right, now watch. As soon as he goes, that guy goes by you, and they switch, take this guard, and look for the lob right there. I hope you had that. But more important, the guy who's going and sets it, goes away from the ball, and turns around. And remember, still 1 second on the clock before this guy catches the pass, okay? Throw him the ball. Now, if you get too good, I'll give you a third. Point guard, take it out right there. Okay, good. Give me the shooting guard right down the foul. All right, give me the 5 guard right here. All right, good. All right, give me the 3 guy down here. Okay, now the 4 guy, be right here. All right, watch this now. I think you'll like this. 1 second on the clock. Big Ten championship. Big Ten championship. 1 second. Championship game. Championship game. Team with the ball, down 1. All right, ready? As soon as they hand him the ball, go to the midpoint. Go ahead. Turn and face. Somebody's got to play. Okay, good. All right, take 1 step along the foul line and set a screen. Set a screen. Here he comes. Run to that spot. Good. See, because what you're doing to the zone, their zone, you're forcing them to play in man-to-man. Okay, now watch. Come up and set the back screen. Screen the screener. All right, now come off of it. All right, throw it right in front of the rim. Good. Now this is what they got. This is what they got. Now stay right there. Give him the ball. Get behind the three-point line, son. Right there. Good. All right, now watch. You could have driven a truck. A truck. Set, screen the screener. As soon as he went by you, drop step, come right down in there. It was the damnedest thing. But they got it on block. But that was over. Okay, good. All right, now let me give you our play that gets you a 3 against any zone. I don't care what the zone is, okay? All right, 1, take it out. Give me 5, right on the box. All right, 3, right behind. Come on, I'll hold on to his waist. You're not going to let the defender get in there. All right, good. Give me 4 guy right here. Come on. All right, good. All right, give me the shooter right here. All right, now you're going to shame Battier or James Posey if they don't get at least 2 field goals a night for us in 2 years, every game. Every game. Now, the first time I saw this, I used to run this in high school. Put your hands on his hip. I'm going to play like this. As soon as he hands it in the ball, go! Hold. Right here, right here. Right here, right here, right. Throw the ball. Good. That's a guy. That's easy. That's correct. But the key is that. All right, now watch for the teams that switch. Come on, do it again. Don't throw him the ball. Do the drop step. All right, now watch. Go, go. They switch. Look right at the ball and step up. Give him a bounce pass. Give it to him. That's right. It's got to bounce back. Drop step. They switch. Step right up. Step right up. Okay, good. All right, now watch. First freshman game I'm coaching at Duke. I'm the freshman coach. Chuck Daly's the assistant. Vic Lucas is the head coach. One of the great. One of the great. Okay, now watch. We're playing 2-3 zone against the Carolina freshmen. Boom. Go to boom. They put Charlie Scott over there. Same alignment. Now watch. You hand me the ball. Now watch this now. Same alignment. Now watch this. Now you're playing zone. Give me the ball. Who's got it? Shoot. Don't worry about it. You shoot, make it. Don't worry. Just shoot. I know they're not having to do it, right? There we go. Nice. That was nice. Now remember, don't take another shot. Don't blow it. Okay, now. Okay, now watch. We run 4 things out of this. I don't want to do it. I want to show you how to get a 3 against the zone. Okay, now watch. As soon as I caught the ball, go to the midpoint. Yes, the big guy. Because here's what, as soon as we see zone, we're going to say X. He's going to pop out there. You're going to go right to there. Turn and face the basket. Good. All right, now watch. Go right for underneath. Get to that side of the basket. Good. All right, now, you didn't get it. Go to that side. All right, now, since I didn't throw you the ball, correct? Now, step behind the line. Good. All right, now watch. Who's got these 3 guys in your zone? Come on now, give me your best zone. Who's got the 3 guys? All right, now, the best defensive team we played against, the best half-court trap was the Lakers, but the 83 Sixers. Mo Cheeks, Andrew Toney, Dr. J, Moses Malone, Caldwell Jones, and when they wanted to be quick, they had Moses at 7, Caldwell Jones at 7-2. They took him out and put in Bobby Jones, who was first team all defense 9 straight years from North Carolina. Now, boom, now, we go there, boom, boom. Now, in their 2-3 zone, we bring our second biggest guy down the lane against their point guard. Because in 2-3s, the point guard is always on the side. Why? Because 99 out of 100 times, you come up the right-hand side of the floor. Okay? So we now take Mo Cheeks down in here, and we post him up this way. Bouncing in. Now, in the playoffs that year in the second round, we got it 15 times. And we either scored or got fouled 13 times, right here. Okay? That's pretty, because I don't know what you try to do, see? Because when I was in Memphis, we scored 7 to 13 baskets a game on underneath and side out of bounds play. That's how big we are in scoring from the side or underneath. We have 4 plays for here, 4 plays for under here, and then against the zone. Okay, now watch. He didn't like any of that. Give him the ball. Throw him the ball. All right, now watch. As soon as you threw him the ball, now as soon as we look away from you, come right across the floor. Go right to that spot. Right there. Good. As soon as I didn't throw you the ball, that's where you were. All right, now come right into the basket. Good. Now you ask Jason Williams. You play zone against us? Boom. You can get 2 a night, 2 threes. All right, throw him the ball. Okay, zone or man, turn around and get the zone guy. Get it. Go high. Okay, now watch. Come down and get that stagger against the other zone guy. I don't care where he is. All right, now, most times you'll come off baseline, and now, to be perfect, you'll come off the baseline, right to here for the 3. Now throw him the ball. Now, as soon as he went by you, all right, you came by the shoulder, open up and post up. You go across, okay? Now, never be double low. We're never double low, so your man can't be here. Because as soon as that happens, move up. You go to the corner, move up. Go there, right there. 3/4 the way, get out of 3-point line. Okay, now, we got a 2-man game, but more important, we got the 3. I walk through that. Are you ready now? Now watch this now. Now, in Memphis, there were 7 days of double sessions. We got between 25 coaches to 75 for 7 straight days each session. All right, we had 7 coaches from Greece, all Division I. We had the Puerto Rican national coaches, the Olympic coaches there, and that's why I'm telling you this, because our Olympic team played them, all right, that next summer. You ready? Puerto Rico runs the play. Because they're at practice, they watch it every day, right? Come on, here we go. All right, you ready? I hand him the ball. X, go, right away. Hold it, and give him the ball. He's got it, okay? All right, good. All right, ready? X. Never take the ball until you're ready, okay? Always step back and pretend that you're, okay, foot, something, okay. All right, good. Ready? All right, now, my hand. Go ahead. X. He calls that. Ready? Go. Look for it. Nothing? You didn't like it. Throw it over here. All right, good. Go inside. Come on, come on! Get over there! Oh, hey, son, come on. Let's go. You got to get it, okay? Come on, let's go. All right, come on. Here we go. They got to see you. Come here. Hold on. Yes! Go. Go. As soon as I handed him the ball, he didn't throw it to you. He's looking here. You're gone. Go! All right, good. All right, good. Yes, get it up. All right, get it up on top. Step underneath. Get his man. Come on, get that next guy. Good. Turn around and post up. All right, we got two-man game. Okay? If we don't get the three, we got two. All right, how to show you that. Okay? All right, good. All right, now. We're underneath the basket here, okay? Here we go. Ball goes in the basket. I want the four guy to take it out. Run it out, four. All right, five. Right here. Right here. Turn right around. Face there. Okay, ready? All right, the one guy. Get up top of the circle. There's the foul shot. Three guys. Block out the shoot. Good. All right, now two guys. Be all the way down at the other end of the floor on top of the circle. Now watch this now. If you're going to get pressed, you know you're going to get pressed at foul shots or even at the end of the game. But here's where we would run. Watch out the shoot. Okay, he takes the ball out of bounds. Box out, go over there. Go out forward. Go ahead, out to the wing. Go ahead. Get out to the wing. Good. Stop right there. Now, if there was a 28-foot marker on the floor, that's where you'd go. Okay, now watch. You're coming off this guy. Now, I don't know whether you're going to be man-to-man or whether you're zone-press. Say you're man-to-man, because we're seeing a lot of this. All right, now, if I come down in here, you guard me. Watch me now, man. Watch him. Like playing. Don't let me go. Come on. Come on, here we go. Come on, playing. Come on, keep playing. Keep playing. Come, there's the ball. Ready? Get through. No. There's another guy. Get through. Keep getting through. Grab your own guy's way, and now just come off your man. And you'll get that pass. Okay? All right, now if he tries to beat you to the spot, as he comes down in here, beat you to that spot. Beat you to the spot. That's it. Come on, clean. See, it's over. Because now I come no, there's a defender here. Come on, Chase. See, I got it here. All right, ready? Throw him the ball. Come on, son, play it now. Give it to him. Give it to him. It's over. See? Okay. All right, now watch. They throw him the ball. All right, come on. See, in the NBA we call this shadow. Here's the ball. Come on. Throw him the ball. All right, now watch. Go to that circle. Be on this side of the circle. Good. Come right to there. Right? All right, now. I want you to put these things down. The key to everything I'm going to show you now is called spacing, where no one defender can play two guys. No one defender can play two guys. Okay? All right, next thing. You need a short and a long. As soon as that ball came in, come right over here. Be head on that ball. Come right across that circle. Good. All right, now don't be too close to the line because when you throw it and you got to reach, step, you might step out of bounds. So you're always 4 feet. All right, good. All right, now watch. Here's what you're seeing. You see our diamond. Now, we ran this for years. As I'm walking, you walk. Come on, you walk. Walk. Straight. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. All right, hold it right there. Now, see, against full court pressure, man to man, number one, I have to have spacing. I have to have a short pass and a long pass. I must be able to reverse the ball. I must be able to reverse the ball. The next thing, when I leave an area, replace. Against the bad teams, you don't even need this stuff. But against the good teams, for the championship, the county, the state, the big tournaments, maybe national, you've got to, because their defenses are quick, okay? You've got to be able to reverse the ball. And you want to always leave an area and replace as I show you these next couple things. All right, now, come all the way back. Now watch what we ran into in the NBA. Larry Brown started at first with the 76. They threw the ball in bounds. Be right here. Go. I'm playing this guy. Go to the next circle. Right over. The guy playing the guy out of bounds, Kid Van Horn, would come and they call it shadow. Shadow. They now drop you with his man and here. They don't care if you throw him the ball. Because teams don't practice. the ball. All right, now keep moving. Keep moving. Keep up. We can reverse the ball. All right, here we go. Get right overhead, folks. All right, now good. Now you see run the ends here. You never let your player, because the backcourt line is there, the sideline is there. So when I bring up the basketball, I bring up the basketball in the midpoint. Get behind. The midpoint. Just like when we screen down and stepped out. Because now if you push me, I have plenty of room and the two lines don't box me in. The lines don't box me in. Because watch what Minnesota does with Kevin Garnett. Go ahead. Here's Kevin Garnett. You come over half court. Good. Come over. So watch what we do. We practice this because our guy who takes it out. Now come on. Now watch. I want to show you this in case somebody does this to you. All right, the ball comes to me. Come on, here we go. And we start going. And they whack it up. Watch it right now. Hold it. They whack it up. I reverse it. Hold it. Get across. Your head on the ball. Oh, head on the ball. Head on the ball. Ball, you, basket. Straight line. Good. Reverse it. Reverse it. Get across. Get across. All right, keep going, son. Keep going. Get it up. Get it up. Get it. Yo, my man, where's the ball? Well, get on that side of the lane. Nice. Okay? All right, cool. Okay? All right, now, come on, come on. Now, see, we have a good four, okay? And now watch. When we come here, come on, get to the next circle. See, circle, circle, they can't. They run a trap at you, we got them 4-on-3. As soon as I do this, hold it. Keep going. All right, go to the corner. Keep going. Keep coming. Dribble. Just dribble. See, because we let him dribble. All right, now watch. Go to that side of the lane. Go to the other side of the lane. Go to the corner. Go to the left side of the lane. Go to the corner. Stay on this side, son. Go right down the lane. Go right down the lane. Hold it right there. Every time the Lakers or Minnesota will do that to us, they whack this up back here with the shadow. Two guys on the ball. We go right back to the reverse guy. The reverse guy comes up now. We now have you 4-on-3. And you're not going to leave the big guy, okay? And as you come down in here, it's going to be a 2-on-1. All right? Stay behind the 3. Because we got this guy. You can't leave him. Get it. I need you to help him throw the ball. It's a dunk. All right, so please, I'll give you this now so that you see. Okay, now, let's go against the zone press. The 1-2-1-1. I did this last year for you, but please, I want you to do it again. Because it's kind of deep. Okay, now, get right there. Ready? All right, now what? Now comes the trap. Now comes the trap. 1-2-1-1. Boom, boom. Here it is. All right, good. Go right to here. 28-foot marker. Come on. No, get up at the top of the circle, same spot. All right, now you ready? Do we have a short? Yes, because it's a zone press. Do we have a long? Yes. Okay, give it back. Can we reverse the ball? Maybe. All right, because if they put two guys here, they're going to try to deny that. If they got two guys here and that guy's covered, 2, 3, I throw him the ball. All right, now what? You only have one guy on, right? They only have one guy down. Throw him the ball. All right, now just walk to the basket. Go, walk. Get outside the lane. Outside the lane. Walk to the basket. Come on, walk. Walk. We got their back guy 2-on-1. Are you ready for the game? Dickerson, 28 points. Simon, 32. And you know, all right, come on. I got to keep going now because I got to show you the ball out. Okay, now what? Now, they do this. So in the second half, the company didn't get it going. So the game is one of the greatest games ever played in the NCAA final. The game goes into overtime. So in the second half, watch what Kentucky does. Two guys on the ball. Mercer denies the short pass. And the kid, who's a great shooter, the guard, played in the league for a long time, wonderful kid, goes back and gives them ball reverse. Give the ball reverse. All right, now what? That's right. Once the ball went in the middle, good. Okay. As soon as you saw that ball go, so start walking. All right, give it over. All right, get it up. Get it up. Pass. Go, go. Give it in. Good. And he ran the layup to him. Now hold it right there. Get back here again. Okay, now what? Now they did this. Give him the ball. So he jumped out. So keep moving. Come on, keep coming until I come to you. Keep coming, throw the ball. All right, get it up, get it up. Go to the best. All right, hold right there. All right, now watch what Kentucky did in the last 6 minutes. Every time they had the 2-on-1, the back guy came out and fouled. Came out and fouled. Would you do that? Come on now. Here the guy's dribbling. He's dribbling. Come on. Jimmy dribble. They would run and tackle him. A little bit like North Carolina State Houston. Houston with a 20-some-odd point lead. Jimmy Valvano fouling all over the damn place. Houston going to the line. 4 NBA guys. Elijah, Drexler, all those guys going to the line like this. 1 for 2, 0 for 2. Go. And they put that, and they win. All right, well, here's what happened here. Go to the best. Foul, go to foul line. Okay, now what? This is a defensive drill. You play against these teams who take the ball out of the basket and run it back at you. Well, in the 80s, this was called Showtime. 8 finals in 10 years. You scored against the Lakers. Kareem took the ball out of bounds. They threw the ball to Magic Johnson at the 28-foot marker. Scott was up ahead. James Worthy at 6'9" was running like the wind to the post. Detroit was averaging 118 a game. People forget this. Benson jumps out of bounds, throws the ball to Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas drives it. John Long up ahead. Kelly Tripucka running the other side. People forget. The best is San Antonio. James Silas. They throw the ball to James Silas and George Gerber, who would be up ahead. So we couldn't play with these guys. So we put in this drill. First of all, we send 3 guys to the board on a shot. So if we shot, I want you to rebound the ball. Ready? Hold it. I'm sorry. Here you go. Rebound the ball. Get it. Oh. Now him. He's your kid. Does he run back? Not us. When he rebounds the ball and he goes to turn, we jam him. CrossFit. That's exactly right. The closest guy to the rebounder, we do not let you start the break on a miss because offensive rebounding is the first part of the defense. The second part of the defense is jam the outlet man. Jam the passer. Okay? Okay, now watch this drill. All right, the ball goes in the basket. All right, I want you to take it out of the net, and I want you to run over here. All right, now watch. Magic Johnson, here's what I want you to do. I want you to run for the guy in the red shirt, because that's the 28-foot mark. Now watch. You run back in the middle of the floor. You're my guy, Rory Sparrow. You're giving Magic Johnson 7 inches, okay? Well, shit, throw Magic the ball. Man, Magic is happy as hell. Yeah, he's like, he's got he's doing all kinds of stuff, he's doing this stuff, doing it all. Oh, yeah. I'm never going to find it 8 out of 10 years. So watch this drill, man. Come on. Come on, get in here. When the ball goes out of bounds, take it out. Now hold it, you stay right there. Now watch me. I run with him. Keep like saying, think you're running. Now watch. As he turns, I overplay him a half a man, and as he turns, I jump and I cross-face him. Now watch. As Magic goes out to that spot, please see the ball, son, or you'll have a scalding on the back of your head. We will not have to send you to the barber, okay? Okay, good. I do not have to beat him to that spot. Come across, son, play him, the big guy. Come on, son, overplaying a half a man. A half a man, he came out that right side. Now jump and cross face it. Jump, that's exactly right. Now watch. When he jumps, it's a two-man defense. I can be here with Magic, but now as I put my arms up, he can't see Magic. He can't see Isaiah. He can't see Jimmy Silas. What he has to do now is come back. And our rule is come back below the foul line, give him the pass, go down the floor, go with him, get off the court, I'm playing him. Go with him. All right, now watch. Turn him twice. So in this drill, you got to stay like the Z drill. I got to beat you and send you back. Keep your drill, because once I turn you twice, there is no sideline. There is no 4-second shot, 6-second shot. Now, once you come up, now you got to play us half-court basketball. You got to play us half-court basketball. Now, this drill is a very tough drill because you see, when you take the ball out of bounds against us on a timeout, we never play you straight up because now you can pass the ball here or there. If you run stuff to this corner, we got you scouted. We play you a half a man here. And as soon as you take it, we jump to take away your first look. Always jump to take away your first look. Now, once I land, I'm overplaying his. They come out the side, he's right-handed. He's right-handed. And if they're running stuff to this corner, you're helping the guy trample. But if they're an inside team, we play them this way. If they're looking for big people, back screen, stuff like that, we play them on the inside in that position.
Thank you for purchasing these DVDs. I hope it was able to help you and your program get a little bit better. We are honored to team with Championship Books and Productions to make this happen. Coach Wooten's basketball camp thanks you and hope to see you at one of our clinics in the near future.